let's start this up with the Q. You're on the CPAP train now. I don't know if we talked about it last time.
Yeah, how's that going, man?
Yeah.
Bro, life is amazing, man.
Well, I know you had some difficulties the first couple nights, yeah?
Yeah. The first 2 nights were like rough. Like I couldn't I would wake up and it was off. Like it was hard to sleep through the whole night. It was hard to even fall asleep with it. Now I fall asleep no problem. It'll still come off sometimes, but I just put it like every time I wake up for a pee break, I'll put it back on. And
Yeah.
so much
But
energy.
you noticed a big difference, right?
Bro, fuck, it is life changing.
Well, I told you about that like years ago, Q.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
It's okay. You know who's not on it yet? Still Dorian.
Does he need it?
For sure, he has one. He needs it for sure.
He has
he just has a bunch of reasons. Like Q had his like at first because like you try the machine or whatever. Like it's like
It's really not that bad. Like, yeah, the first couple of nights you're like, fuck, man. But then like you kind of just get used to it, and then you like your sleep's fine.
I still find it annoying to do the whole setup sometimes. Well, my whole going to bed setup is already complete.
Oh yeah, it's like a fucking it's a routine every night.
with all the pillows we have to stack and put like anyway, I got like 7 pillows I use.
Why?
I can explain. Listen to that. So I got 2 pillows that are kind of slim at the bottom. I got a third one that I kind of like make a little bit thicker, and then I got a fourth one that I kind of smashed together into like a marshmallow and put it on top. And then I got another pillow between my legs. I got a 2 pillow to hug. And then I got a square foam pillow that I put here so my arm rests like this. And my tube, I put it on my lat so my shoulder is not all pressurized, so my lat is taking a lot of the pressure. And I also have Mr. Broccoli, which is like just a plush toy. And I also have like a pillow that I asked Taylor to like shove underneath my lower back, so I'm on my side, but I'm like scooped in between all the pillows. Then I got the CPAP tube that goes like down on the machine.
Oh my gosh!
So I wake up once. When I go pee during the night. I keep the CPAP on my face while I go there, and then I will go do the same thing, facing the other way, so my other shoulder gets a little bit of a break. And then I wake up another time in this morning.
That's a fucking route. That's a process.
Yeah, but dude, once you find the proper settings, it's the best pillow setting you can find. It's like it feels good because sometimes if you sleep on your side as a big guy, your shoulder's gonna be all crammed up, and this arm don't know what to do with it. So this one's supported like that, and this one here is like the weight is on the lat, not on the shoulder.
I have like 2 pillows.
That's it.
Yeah, and I just go to sleep, man.
No, I can't for some reason. I like that. Yeah, man, I can't.
I have like 2 pillows. I just put my head down and I'm out.
You know what's funny though? When I was like, because are you 30 now?
29.
29. So in my 20s, I had 2 pillows too. As I grew older, I kind of like needed more and more support when I sleep. So imagine that, like, it's like I need to have a weightlifting belt when I sleep, kind of. But when you're young, your back is good. You don't need to.
Yeah,
so maybe that's what it is, or maybe I'm just like OCD.
So the older I get, the more pillows I'll need.
Your shoulder might start hurting, your back. Who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. I'm just weird with my 8 pillows or whatever.
Wow.
Quinton, how many pillows you have?
Like I sleep with like 1 or 2. I just sleep on my back.
On your back.
You sleep on your back?
Well, I thought you were supposed to with the machine.
No, it's the best, to be honest. It's the best.
Yeah.
But you can sleep on your side with it too. There's a little swivel, and I have the full one. There's a little swivel, so even if you rotate,
I do my side and I'm good.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, that's why I do all the pillows. So I'm kind of like propped up, and then I shove, so my face is kind of facing down on the top pillow, but like the tube goes on the third one and comes out and goes on the machine. So you can.
Well, I don't know what kind of mask you have, Antoine, but fucking Quinton over here has like the huge Bane mask on his face.
I have that full mask too. Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, mine's full, but like Quinton's mask is like huge.
How big is it?
Like it looks outrageously huge.
Oh, mine goes here and then goes here.
Yeah, but it's like thin. His is like whoosh.
Oh, I don't know. Do you have mine over there? You want to get it? Yeah.
Mine's a full too, but it doesn't like his. This is like.
Really? Maybe
No, yeah,
maybe his is better. Maybe his
it
is
was a
better.
motherfucker to sleep with. But
Mm.
at
Yeah, the
first,
first couple of nights are always rough, but like now, bro, I'm like, this is awesome. I will not deal without it.
mhm.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have something like that. I feel like Q has something a lot bigger than that.
Really?
Yeah, no, I do. Yours looks funny. I think mine is actually bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's exactly like yours. Like I have the host thing like right in the front like that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mine
and
just
I
feels
just
like
unplug it when I gotta get up to pee.
Yours is
yeah,
bigger
mine
than
doesn't
that.
go
Cute.
out
Do you
recently.
have it nearby?
Yeah, and his isn't
No,
clear. Like yours is like a fucking full like air conditioning mask.
Wow.
that's what I need, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's like
What
2 floors
what
down.
level do you have it set at?
It's mine is automatic because
Yeah,
they
I
actually.
mine is too, but I set it at a certain level for myself.
Oh,
Oh, you
you
can.
did.
Yeah,
I can't set it. They set it for me, so it just goes wherever.
really. Yeah, like
Yeah.
when I got it, it was like a level. It started at like a level 4 or 5 or something, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I can't. This is low. I just can't breathe. So I honestly keep it between like a 10 and 11, and I'm fine.
From the start, you do it. 10, 11.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I do 4. Then it goes 5, 6 quick, and then it goes a little bit higher in the night.
really.
Yeah, it's like a progression. That's the. But I find that lower settings are easier to breathe because when you breathe, at first it freaked me out because when you breathe out, there's air coming in still. So that
Yeah,
freaked me out at first. I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
I'm a bit claustrophobic. It's like there's like air coming in all the time when I'm trying to breathe out. So that's
I'm
that's
good.
the hardest part. Huh?
I don't pay attention. I'm knocked out cold. I don't pay attention.
Mm. I'll fast you fall asleep.
Falling asleep takes me a little while, honestly, and I just think because that's now being in prep and
Yeah. Okay.
certain subs are in and all that body fat super low, but
Mm.
once I actually fall asleep, I'm pretty out.
Mm, nice.
Thank you.
Like I'd say it takes me a good if I had to guess like 10 minutes to really like fall asleep.
That's not too bad.
No.
No, because and I also think when I have the mask on, you can correct me if you guys think I'm wrong, because there's air coming in, right? It allows you to breathe better, which it control like I kind of get calmer as I go to sleep versus like if I didn't have it. So I just feel like it kind of just fades me out a little bit.
Yeah. You hear your breathing more, so you pay more attention to it. And in
Yeah.
meditation, they always say in meditation, pay it like focus on your
And
breathing.
then yeah, once I realize like I start really paying like I just my heart rate just kind of
Yeah. Yeah, I fall asleep right away.
that's good.
Like as soon as my whole pillow setting is done and I close my eyes, I don't even know when I fall asleep. I have no idea how long it takes because I just pass out.
That's good though.
Yeah, it is good. Some people like have trouble sleeping. Like Taylor, my fiance, she is like she has trouble sleeping right away. But once she falls asleep, I can
That's
like
the
do stuff
power.
around the
Yeah.
house, and then she doesn't wake up. She just wakes up like sleeps super hard.
And I do notice, like even being 5 weeks out, like I'm pretty fucking exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, but like 5 weeks out versus like last year, 5 weeks out, it's night and day difference,
Oh
man.
wait, because you didn't have a CPAP last year.
No,
Oh shit.
like I said, just being in prep and how you feel 5 weeks out. Like I'm pretty, after training, my day's shot. Like I'm ready for
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
like how I feel energy wise versus like this time 5 weeks out versus that, it's just night and day difference, honestly.
Hmm. I wonder who back in the days who were like top pro bodybuilders would. I think maybe CPAP wasn't as popular back then.
Jay never needed one. He said that countless times. He never ever used one.
You think he
Wow.
needed one though?
He said he did, and he was able to fall asleep fast, and he said he was able to sleep 8 9 hours and be fine.
Wow,
Really? Wow.
that's crazy. Maybe it's genetics. Because one of my friends, Ishii, Q, you know him from the gym, the Japanese. He
Yeah.
he's like 160 pounds, and he has a CPAP since he's like forever. And his dad has
Really?
a CPAP too. Yeah,
Whoa.
I think sometimes just genetically, that's how you're. I guess your neck is made. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I
So
know people that are like a little bit taller than me, but they're only like 210 pounds and they need one.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's like I just if you need it, you need it.
that's interesting. I wonder if Ronnie did it. I
Yeah,
should
it
go to
makes you
that.
wonder what kind of
Yes,
pros back in the day did it.
yeah, CPAP survey. Maybe I'll yeah, that'd be a funny question to ask. Like if you go around the expo and you say, okay, guys, thanks for your time. I got some few questions for you. First of all, how are you? And second of all, did you use CPAP in your prime? And do you still use one?
Yeah, for sure. I would want to know.
Yeah, because Juji was in town. One of my friends, Juji, I don't know if you know who he is. Yeah, he said, "Can you help me go around the gym? I got a question I want to ask all the big guys in the gym." And the question was like, "Is there something that when you were small you took for granted that now as a bigger guy is so much harder to do?" So we went around the gym and we asked random people. So I'll ask this question to you guys actually. So Nick, first, is there something when you were skinnier, if you ever was skinny, that was easy, but you didn't expect you took it for granted, and now it's like way harder to do.
uh,
Something, and it could be anything.
yeah, honestly, like going for walks. Honestly,
Yeah, we went for a walk together. Remember,
yeah, and I was ready to go home.
50% in the walk, you were like complaining a little bit.
I know. I'm like, oh, how long is this walk?
It's not a walk; it's a trek.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's definitely like you don't really pay attention to those things, and you realize like, fuck, man, like
Mhm. I know. Cute. What's your answer?
Like going up and down the stairs.
stairs. Yeah.
Really, stairs.
Yeah, you ever like when you're heavy, when you go up a flight of stairs, you're
Yep.
like, like everything is a task.
I don't know if I ever have that because I've been. You know what's crazy? I've been doing. I just bumped down to 40 minutes, but the past 2 years I've done 60 minutes of cardio a day, uh, and next leg day. The only time I would do it less than that is on prep. I would do less
Why
cardio
do
on
you
prep
do? Why do you do so much?
just because of my heart.
Really?
Yeah, I
So when
just
you
try.
do like a prep, does that affect your prep at all in terms like do you
No,
just
so
always do an hour?
so no. What I do in prep, I do 40 minutes now. I bumped it down,
Yeah.
but I would just do that at the beginning. I would tell Dorian, and then halfway through the prep, usually we would like bring it down.
Oh, so
You
you
know what
end
I
up
mean?
like virtually having to do none as you get closer.
Yeah, we just reduce and reduce and reduce. We rotate and stuff because I get flat pretty easily, and conditioning usually is not a thing that's hard for me to get. It's more
Yeah.
retaining fullness while getting
Yeah.
peeled, right? So, but yeah, I do my cardio for the just cardiovascular purposes, just to
But an
keep my
hour
heart
is a
up.
long time.
Not if you play PS5.
Especially in off season.
Dude, you play PS5, it goes by so quick.
Yeah. No, I know. I know.
Yeah, yeah, and you get used to it. It's like anything, right?
So what do you do in the morning or like at night?
So, anytime during the day usually, but I usually lately I've been doing it at night, and
Yeah.
I would do 40 minutes, and I do the recumbent bike, the lazy
Yeah.
boy bike. So I just get a sweat on, get my heart rate up a little bit, and
What's I started actually just in the mornings now. I switched from bike to actually treadmill,
mhm.
and I just my body's been responding really well to it. Like,
Yeah, I think sometimes I don't know if that's why you did it, but it happens more with the stairs. Like your some legs can get flat if you do like a lot of like leg stuff for cardio, right?
well, yeah, mine. Oh, of course they got, but I feel like the treadmill because I think of like I look at it in terms of how hard I train as well,
Mm,
and I feel like treadmill can get the job done, but is least impactful, which doesn't create as much stress on the body, which in return the body responds better.
yeah, for sure. I think I agree.
Because I know when I do the bike, and I'm sure everyone we're all the same, we're all extremists. I'd crank that motherfucker to like a level 12, 13, 14, 15,
Mhm.
16, and like kill myself for like the 40, 45 hour that I have to do. And sometimes, we're in that mindset where more, 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 more. In reality, that's just fucking us up even more.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I think elliptical walking, those are like probably the best option when you're prepping near a show. You know,
I
so
actually, here's the thing, and I've been doing stairs. Also, like after training, because I do cardio, in the morning. Then Matt has me do like 20 minutes after training, and I've been doing stairs. But I've only been doing no more than like a level 2 or 3. Now
Mm,
it's not high, it's not fast, but I just squeeze every step that I take, which in return for me, I feel like that gives me more benefit because I'm actually working the muscle and squeezing everything rather than trying to go as fast as I can and fucking myself up. And I feel like my body's been responding really well to that.
yeah. Well, imagine that. So let's say you and Q, you guys have like someone of like bigger glutes than the average person, right? So if you go at 2 and 3, but you squeeze that giant muscle every time, you burn more calories than a normal person just going faster, but not doing that. 100%.
Well, it's even when I do the treadmill, like I don't go crazy fast on the treadmill. Like I honestly do anywhere from like a 3 to 4 incline to 2.7 to 2.8 walk, but I'll squeeze my glute every step. I'm squeezing. And I feel like as a bodybuilder, you want the detail, you want to squeeze and squeeze.
Yeah.
And that creates, I think, more of energy expenditure as a bodybuilder than someone who's just, going, and then they wonder why their body's not changing. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? I'll never make the video for it because, but I just you know how Big Mike he critiques stuff in the gym, behaviors in the gym that people do. But
Mhm.
every time I see Big Mike on the treadmill, he's holding on,
For
inclined,
dear
kind of
life.
fast.
For
He's holding
dear
on for
life.
dear life, and just with his phone, just like I'm
And
like,
that's
man,
another problem. You never
oh
hold on.
no, but I
Never.
mean like you never hold on, but like Big Mike, if you would somebody else do that and you didn't do it, you would make a video on it. I almost want to do it, but it's like maybe he has a reason for it. I don't know, but it's
Well, I
just
think I just
funny.
seen he's in Ohio, right? And I think someone
Yeah,
just made a story of him doing cardio. He was holding on and going like
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's with Dave Tate right now doing the podcast there. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And I'm just like, that's not doing anything, man.
No, I'm sure he gets your heart rate up, but it's like you're not supposed to hold on a thing. But who knows,
No.
right?
But the heart rate, it's very important to get the heart rate up. Without a doubt, that's how you burn shit.
Yeah,
But you want to do it in a way where your body is getting most of
yeah, more
the
legs.
effect from it.
Yeah,
And not holding on, squeezing, doing those little things, in my opinion, create more, um, like I said, the energy expenditure of a body without overly taxing it too hard, which in return creates a better look, less fatigue, probably burn fat a little better. And then on top of that, we all have a CPAP now, so our sleep is fucking grade A. And everyone knows the magic happens when you're asleep.
Mhm.
So you wake up and you're like, oh shit, I look good.
Just one
You
day you wake up, you look good.
You know what I mean? You're like, oh, shit must be working now.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just happy Big Mike is doing cardio at least. Sometimes the thing is that I realize that a lot of people critique other people in the gym, even like kids, those TikTok guys and stuff. But I realize that hey, listen, at least they're here,
No,
right?
yeah. Listen,
They,
if you're not competing, like I don't give a shit what you do. Have fun, do your thing,
exactly.
get fit.
Yeah.
But if we're all competitors, I mean, I'm gonna, tell you what I think.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what I was thinking when once I retire, I'm like, hey, when I retire, I'll be able to train with bad form again.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Exactly. I'll be able to throw weights around. They're just the barbell rolls, the quick ones and stuff. So I won't have to do the quick form and fucking focus on my scapula and this and
No.
that. I'm probably still gonna do it, but I'm like, man, I'll be able to just be like that old guy swinging on the cable rows. That would be me. Hey, Q, actually, talking about training, Q, you said you're gonna change your training
Yeah.
techniques a little bit. So what's up
Yeah.
with that?
Uh, blood and guts. 4 days a week.
Oh, you're doing the blood and guts.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be your training
I
partner?
I think that's the best off-season protocol.
Yeah.
Is your
For
brother gonna
pro.
help you doing all the force reps and stuff?
um, I don't know. Like, I'll get help from whoever's around. The thing is, like, my brother just started a job, so he's
Oh,
not gonna be around as much.
okay.
But yeah, I'll make it work, man. Whether I have to fucking go harass somebody in between their set to spot me or not, like, I'm gonna make.
So what's the split gonna look like?
So far, it's back. Like I did back yesterday, back
Uh-huh.
Monday, Wednesday, delts and biceps. Friday, chest and triceps, and then Sunday, leg day. and then Tuesday back again.
So it's like every other day.
Yeah, every other day. However, I might put the shoulder and leg day like beside each other because the shoulders isn't what I'm trying. Like that's not what I'm really focused on. I'm really focused on the
Yeah,
chest.
yeah,
So
So
those days
I
I need
do
a rest day after.
yeah.
4 days a week. You're gonna train.
Yeah, 4 days.
Okay. I think the classic blood and guts, the one I actually did many 4 day splits during AIDS, but I think it was chest biceps. It was back and like Rudels,
Traps.
traps, shoulders, triceps, and then legs.
Yeah, when I did it, it was like I did 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 2 days off.
Oh,
Okay.
so you did still 5 days a week, kind of.
No, no, no. It was four. So I did Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, and then I trained Thursday and Friday, and I took Saturday, Sunday off.
There will be 1 week in a month
Okay.
you'll get 3 workouts or something, right?
Gotcha.
Because there's that's 6 days, right? Yeah, that's cool. I never tried that. I never got myself to do 4 days a week.
It is a little bit of a mind fuck for
Yeah,
sure,
for sure.
but it was a great benefit for me.
Yeah, I was
Like
doing six.
just
No, go ahead.
with the first two workouts, like again, going lower volume, going heavier, going back to that free weight shit. I was pushing, man.
I
Like,
love
after
free
the
weight,
session-
bro.
bro. After the sessions, I'm feeling like throwing up. I almost blacked out after the back day. I don't even remember the drive home. Like it was good training. Like after that, I needed a rest day. Like,
Oh, that's awesome. What's your exercise choice for back?
honestly, it was something that Steve, like Big Steve, he's the one that kind of like laid it out for me. I went to New York to meet him and to go over some posing. So he told me what he wants me to work on, and for the back day, I did a wide grip pull down. I did a barbell bent over row, which I have, bro. When like at this weight, doing that was fucking annoying,
How was your back?
bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't even sit for a while after I finished that workout. Like my back, I had to lay down for like 10 minutes after the workout. Like my back was fucked. But yeah, like bending over and pulling that weight. Then I did like a heavy low row for the lat. Then I did a rack pull and a straight arm pull down, and then that was it.
That's good, man.
That's pretty good. No deadlifts? Did you say deadlifts or
Rack pulls.
rack pulls? Okay, cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, and now people will argue that too, but I prefer a rack dead over a deadlift.
I feel it like the next day, like today, my erectors feel way more worked from this than it does maybe deadlifts.
I would see with the way I like to do it. People love deadlifts, but as a bodybuilder, I just don't see the ultimate benefit. I'd rather do on like a back day, do the like rack deads, and then say if you have a hamstring day or even just a leg day, I would do like an RDL.
Right on, yeah.
Have you ever seen Dorian Yates deadlift he does?
It's like an RDL.
It's like, yeah, it just doesn't touch the ground.
It's like a rack dead. It's like a rack dead without the rack.
Yeah.
He stops like at the knee and then pulls it back up.
Have you tried that?
It's very hard.
Dude. Like with a rack pull, obviously we can easily do 4, whatever, more plates. But if you do that,
I'll do like 3 plates.
it's like, what the? You got to stop the momentum going down.
Yeah.
You got to stop gravity plus the hundreds of pounds you have, which is pretty hard. I was surprised.
It's actually a good exercise. I might do it tomorrow for back.
What I've been doing a modification of that is I guess I'll show you real quick. So you have the barbell, and here at the bottom, I'll let my shoulders go forward.
Yeah.
And the first thing I do is bring them back.
I feel like my lower back would be completely pumped and wrecked, pulling it forward.
No, it was good because the whole back was pumped.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I'm also a big fan of lower back extensions, man. I really think they can light your shit up hard if you do them right. Yeah, I think in my opinion, it's very an underrated exercise. I really do.
For sure. Yeah, there was when I got my pro card, John Meadows was training me, and John Meadows was just love hyperextensions with the bands and the weights. So I would do a lot of it. And then I had no lats, right? So, but I still won the show in my pro card. But on the back double, you could see My back is literally traps and fucking erectors. So it was like an X on my back. It was
Yeah.
so thick, and nobody else had that. So then I saw like, oh, there's probably all the hyperextensions I've been doing. I should figure out.
Hyperextension will build
Yeah.
some erectors, boy.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So since then, I've been trying to figure out the last though. That's another that's another problem.
Do
But
you
it's
just
good.
not know like how to connect that well with them,
Well,
or?
now I know is I wasn't moving my shoulder blades enough.
Mm,
You know, like when you let it stretch, you keep your head back and you let it stretch
yeah,
forward. And
yeah,
also,
yeah,
it was funny. I actually got a tip from you, Nick. Actually, when you said that you would bring it back and then you would kind of like hold the negative. So
yeah,
I tried that one time. Like, and I do that a lot now. It's like when I do back, I squeeze it. Then I kind of like want to release it with the lats, but slowly.
yeah.
And then
Yes,
you can feel your back like
it
working.
helps. It helps
Yeah, for sure. So it's just that even though I've been training for over 20 years, there's a lot of things that I finally understand now.
for sure.
But I think that's like that for a lot of people. But that's why,
We're in the sport that never stops learning.
exactly. So that's why I'm excited
You
to
know.
like do this show in March and that season because I'm like, man, I wonder if because I've been doing that for a little bit now. It's like I wonder like how my back's gonna look with this new type of like training.
Yeah,
So I'm really,
you're gonna kill it, bro. You're gonna kill it.
oh, well, I'll do my fucking best. That's for sure. You know, I'll do my fucking best. That's for sure. And my back has been sore all over. It's like a
Yeah,
layer underneath all my muscles that are sore too, like and everywhere. So I'm like, what is that going to build over the fucking months? Like, I'm just curious, right? So
yeah.
it is exciting. Q, you still got the same plans that are secret, but still the same plans?
Yeah, the secret plans that nobody
Okay.
knows.
Secret plans, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
When do you officially start?
I have no clue. So I'm actually coming off cycle this week, which I mean, it's great for health. Like I'm gonna feel amazing, but
Yeah,
it kind of sucks because I'm starting this program and I'm like,
yeah. You're starting this hard ass program, Natty.
where I need a
Well,
bunch of like recovery and shit.
I,
No, but you
I
know what? It might not be that bad because it's a 4-day week
3 rest
split,
days.
right? So you're kind of allowing more of a rest, but you're just kind of gonna go ball to the wall a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, by the way, man, that side chest picture that I saw of you, yeah, that was fucking nuts.
Thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, like you look
Where
fucking
was
nuts.
it? Did I
I'm
see it?
feeling very, very confident.
You
Hey,
should.
Justin.
Hey, fellas.
Hi, stud.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
We're good.
I
Yeah.
guess
What
it's
are you
only
doing?
it's only morning for me and Nick, I guess, or Nick and myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes it feels the morning all day for me for some reason.
You
Then I
lazy
realize
bastard.
that what the fuck? It's dark.
True.
You seem like a guy who stays up like all
Yeah.
fucking night. Are you that guy?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a problem, but I just wake up a little bit later. But my mistake sometimes I only get 6 hours of sleep, but I feel like as I got older, I got used to it. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
because I work in the morning a little bit on my computer, then I do stuff at the gym, clients, I work out, and then at night when it's time to like just relax, it's a little bit late. I'm like I don't want to go to bed right away and just fucking not enjoy my fucking life,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know
like
exactly.
so.
I know
So
exactly
I
what you
just stay up a little bit more than I should, and Taylor, she's the same. She's like she goes to bed late and stuff, so it's like it kind of works.
mean. Good.
But ideally, I wouldn't have to go to bed earlier.
Yeah. What time do
That
you
is
go to
funny.
bed? What's your
Yeah,
average
I could relate.
bedtime?
My average bedtime. Well,
Mhm.
I went to bed at fucking 4 last night.
What the fuck? The fuck,
But the
dude?
thing is that I also got a problem. If I start obsessing over something, I'm gonna not. I'm gonna have a problem stopping, obviously. But
What were you watching?
well, I wasn't watching anything. But yesterday I was. I don't know if you see it in my DJ thing here, but I started learning how to DJ.
I
What?
did. I saw that.
I
Yeah,
seen it.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It's not that bad if you just spend some time like on a computer and trial and error. So I was doing that for a while. Then like fuck, I didn't do my cardio. So I started doing my cardio playing my video game. And then I was up to a fucking boss I couldn't fucking beat. So I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried over and over again. And then I was like, fuck, it's too late. I gotta go to bed. Then I tried some more, then I went to bed.
What game?
It's called Blasphemous 2. It's a side scroller. It's got a retro, but it's on the PS5.
Huh.
So it's like a guy that's like you're the penitent one. It's kind of like religious based, but like not with real religion. He has like Catholic, like evil Pope vibes and stuff. And you're this like knight with like the big cone head with the penitents from Spain. They look like KKK members, but they're not. You remember those guys?
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah.
those guys, right? Yeah. So
Mhm.
they're like this Catholic. So it's like you look like that with a sword, and you just go around and you slash like monsters and stuff.
So this is what you're doing until 4 a.m. while DJing in your apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, like, if I don't do that for like
doing cardio and mixing fucking beats and
exactly, because the thing is, like, if I let's say if my night, because I went to a meeting last night, NA meeting, and then that ends at 9. I come back home, I do a little bit more stuff. I got to do a computer like that I didn't finish, and then it's like 11, and then I didn't fucking do anything that I like. I like all my stuff I do, but like, I didn't do like anything that's kind of like relaxing and fun, to like not think about work.
Yeah, trust me, I know what you mean. I have like an evening routine. I want to go into my living room, sit on my couch, and watch like an episode of our TV shows that we're watching. I always have a show that we're watching, and like it's routine. I don't care if it's like 10 p.m. and I should be going to bed. I'm like, gotta go fucking chill for a little bit. Let's go take this off, then we can go to bed.
Love is blind. Love is blind, bro.
Love is blind has been the one,
bro. Yeah.
Taylor watch all of them.
Well, I'm waiting for the next episode next week.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah,
that's funny.
I've seen them. I've seen them all as well. Honestly, they're incredibly addicting to watch.
They are. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
Dude, it's just it's so painfully fucking awkward just watching these idiots trying to navigate
fall in
these
love without seeing each other.
And
then they get to get married and go on vacation right out. Like it's fucking.
And then you get attached to the characters too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I get involved. I'm like, oh, I love this couple.
Like, I don't think they're gonna last.
Yeah, then I'm like, nah, these two ain't gonna make it. They fucking faking ass bitches.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's
funny.
You
know what's funny? At first, when Taylor would watch these type of shows, because she watches a lot of them, like even Love Island and things like that. So I'm like, when she's playing in the background, and I'm like, I kind of like go over. I'm like, so what's happening to that character? Okay, so what happened? I kind of like. I don't want to watch it because it's like I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. But then I become interested. I know. God damn it!
You just got to give in, brother.
Yeah, that's funny. So, how are you doing, Justin? How's the fucking prep?
I'm good. Yeah, I feel good. I was kind of talking with Nick about it yesterday or fucking the other day. I don't know. I think moving into this new house and all that stuff was just like fucking really stressful, and I don't think I was really paying attention to how stressed out I was. And I was just like head down and like pushing through and like ignoring what my body was telling me. I was like shooting up in weight, like, and it's just like I just had to realize it's not a matter of how like hard you can push and how dig of a hole you can dig. Like I had to just talk to Matt and be like, yo, I'm stressed the fuck out and I feel horrible. So we pulled way back. Like he had me pull back on cardio and training for 2 days. I ended up dropping like 6 pounds like in 2 nights.
Bro, I just dropped 3 pounds overnight.
Yeah, dude. And then I just like
awesome.
Immediately, I think I told Matt, I was like, after just having this discussion with you, like we just chatted for 20 minutes, I felt immediately better just like vocalizing like, oh, yo, I feel like shit. Like I know we're not like pushing super hard right now, but I feel fucking horrible. I feel like I told him, I was like, this just feels like 1 week out death days, and it's not. And it just shouldn't feel like this, But I think just like vocalizing that and then pulling back a little bit, I feel a lot better.
Or did he feed you at all or no?
Yeah. I dropped that weight and then we did a big high day and then I kind of weight stabilized and then I just like performance in the gym was way better. Like I just feel so much better. But yeah, I think it's so easy to feel like you got to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And it's just not always the case.
Well, yeah, because that's the mentality, right? We feel like we got to go hard to accomplish something when 9 times out of 10 it's the opposite.
Yeah, I'm going way fucking harder on my cardio than I should be just because I'm not dropping weight. And then I'm like getting extra steps in. I'm like going in walks between meals.
Which is backfiring.
Yep. Just digging
it's actually funny you said that because we were just talking about cardio earlier. And, I switched my cardio from like bike to night and I actually just started doing the treadmill.
Yeah, just walking on the treadmill.
Yeah, and my body's been responding like crazy.
Nice, dude. Yeah, that's good. I spent a lot of this prep just walking, just like fast-paced walking outside.
The bike, here's the thing. I love the bike. I love the bike because that was all Matt's thing, and that's what I've done ever since we were together. But when I'm in prep, it's gonna sound really stupid, but the bike almost it requires thinking, meaning like you're in control. Like you slow down, you do like a bike stay like you set that shit up to whatever or the treadmill. You set that shit up to and you just go like that's it.
You have to
There's
like
no
keep up with the speed you set.
yeah, and
Yeah.
sometimes that fucks with me, and I'd
Yeah.
rather just go at a pace and let that be that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
know
get
what
it.
you mean. I honestly, I got this Apple Watch, and I've just been like monitoring my heart rate and keeping it like 135 to 140, and that has helped me a lot on the bike, just because I have an actual metric of what I need to be doing. Like, so I'm just
Yeah, of course,
constantly
for
watching and
sure.
cranking. Yeah, so like I don't know, I never really did that before. I never paid attention to heart rate. I just paid attention to like RPMs on the bike and then resistance and how I felt. And I always was satisfied that I was working hard enough, but it's just is a little different when you have like these metrics to follow and like a guide. So
I agree, bro.
yeah, it is hard to get your heart rate up just walking though. Walking on a treadmill and incline is different, but like walking
I was
outside.
gonna say
like,
I don't know, mine gets up pretty fast.
Q, do you do cardio right now or no? You just save it.
Yeah. Like, bro, my heart rate increases if I just stand up.
Quinton's heart rate
For facts.
increased when we
I think it
talked
goes
about
for everyone
cardio.
though. What's your heart rate right now?
I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. But like, yeah, if I go for, I usually go for walks around the block.
16,
And
69.
listen, it's like what we said earlier. I think training plays a bigger role, right? Like that's where you burn the most fat. That's where the most energy expenditure goes. And as a bigger person, just to move this type of weight, like you're gonna burn pretty fucking fast, like regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that was something that Matt discussed.
So you guys
He's like,
don't
I
use
just-
Apple Watch except Justin?
I don't use one.
I'm all natty, bro.
Oh,
It's nice. I like it. I like having it.
I like it too, man. I like it too, actually. I wear it every training. I just don't wear it to sleep right now for some reason because I should, but I just like to have nothing on my wrist. Sometimes
Honestly, I should use it, but I don't. But I just make sure like I have a good sweat going and I'm good.
Yeah, I use it to track my sleep, but honestly, sometimes that fucks with me because it's like telling me lately I've been getting like, some nights 4.5 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, 5.5, and it's like you wake up and you see that and it's almost in your head. You're like, fuck, my training's gonna go to shit today because like I only got 4 hours of sleep.
Yep.
Like sometimes if I don't have that data, I might not feel that way. I might feel
that's why I do. Sometimes knowing less is better.
Ignorance is bliss, buddy.
Ignorance,
that's
fact.
that's what the government says too.
Yeah, they do say that. So they be jamming fluoride into the water to make us more ignorant.
I know, dude. So there's some cities that are actually
that's for our teeth. They want to make sure we don't. Yeah.
Yeah, just brush your teeth. I don't know if you listen to Joe Rogan, but he was talking about that just recently, and I remember like, yeah, why the fuck are they putting this in there? Like we didn't agree to this.
No,
like they're telling me like this is good for my teeth. How about like brushing your teeth?
No shit.
Is that fucking okay?
Yeah.
Like
luckily I'm on a well here where I'm at, but yeah, I mean I've been drinking fucking city water for most of my life and like just guzzling fluoride.
Supposedly it lowers your IQ.
And then I wonder why I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck, dude.
I mean, why are not people like more mad about this? But I know there's some cities that they voted it out. They don't do it anymore because they will literally go in the whatever tank of the city water and they take big bags of fluoride, cut them up, and just dump them in.
Yeah, they literally just dump in bags.
How do you know?
Fluoride.
You saw them do it?
No, it's a thing. If you Google it, it says why there's fluoride in the water.
Fucking Q.
Bro, you can't trust everything you see on the internet, bro.
I don't trust you, and you're on the internet right now. How's that?
I wouldn't trust you to house sit and watch my cat. You'd sell my cat.
Whoa,
sell for a PlayStation controller.
Bro, I needed an extra controller, man.
So the rumors are true, you son of a bitch.
Yo, I had to, bro. It was the pandemic, and I needed an extra controller.
Times is hard.
Well, your mom had your cat.
I just said that so people wouldn't think I'm a bad person.
Now they know.
You know what? The cool thing about cats is that cats have no idea what the fuck is going on most of the time, so they're fine wherever they are. They'll
don't
be
give
the
a fuck.
exact same, unless I don't know cats enough. But it seems like a cat, as long as you give it food, it has like that weird fucking mentality that if I got food, I'm okay. You know, it just wants to
Mhm.
kill and eat and just like stare at you from the corner of the room and climb on shit. So I
Dude,
think
cats are
dogs, if you
savages.
gotta, yeah, if you dogs, I find if you switch them up, they're too emotional. They're gonna feel weird a little bit.
Yo, listen,
You
if
gotta
if you die in your fucking house, your cat's gonna eat you the next day.
I mean, would you want it to starve?
Oh, come on, homie, a day,
yeah, maybe
12
maybe I'm asleep.
12
Maybe I'm
hours.
asleep. What if you're just asleep?
Yeah, no shit. Then
I
it
mean-
smells the death and just fucking.
Oh, maybe it does.
wants
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Supposedly you shit your pants when you die right away or something.
yeah. I shit.
I
my
never
pants
see that in
when I'm
movies, right?
alive.
Guys get shot. They die. They get shot.
Mhm.
You never see them like die and like turd on the ground, just like diarrhea or piss. You never see that in movies.
Come on, Michael Bay, step it up.
They should.
We need to be more
Yeah,
realistic.
Michael Bay. I would put that in a movie.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody, you imagine Commando when Arnold just kills everyone. Everyone shits their pants, dying.
Everyone evacuates their
Blood
bowels.
and guts. And shit.
Commando. That's a great movie.
I know it is a great
It is a
movie.
good movie. What's your guys' favorite Arnold movie?
Jingle All the Way.
Dude, you know what? Okay, I love that fucking movie. But you know what?
pretty good.
My favorite Arnold movie has always been Last Action Hero.
I was gonna say that one too.
And Last
That's a
Action Hero
fantastic
like
one.
bombed and didn't do well, but I fucking love that movie.
I
That
don't
movie's so
know
good.
how it got bad ratings. I thought it was awesome.
It's so good. It's so good. I mean, listen, okay. I'm a Terminator 2 guy through and through. That's like one of my favorite
Terminator
movies of all
2.
time. I've watched that movie so many fucking times. I grew up watching Terminator 2. But second to that is like fucking Last Action Hero. For whatever reason, it didn't do good. I watched that. Like, did you guys watch that? Did you watch that Arnold documentary on Netflix?
Yes.
I did.
It was really good.
It was great.
But yeah, he talked
that was
about that.
really
He's
good.
like, yeah, it's like then Last Action Hero came out and it bombed and I feel terrible. Like, and he's like so upset and like you could tell that was like one of the lowest points in his life. I'm like, that was I fucking love that movie, Arnie, dude. Don't feel
And
bad.
then wasn't the next one he came out with that did well was True Lies?
True
Dude,
Lies,
yeah,
dude.
exactly.
True
With,
Lies.
True
is
Lies
good.
was a good
Well,
movie.
fuck. With what's her name? What's her name?
Oh,
The
goddamn.
hot girl. She was hot in that
Damn
movie.
it.
In my head, she was one of the kid.
Well,
Was
yeah,
she
when
dancing on the
she had like do
Remember
the
the chair
dance.
scene?
He's like, do it slowly.
Yeah.
Do it slow. Yeah.
That was good.
Another
But if I-
low-key good Arnold movie though was Twins.
Yeah, hell
It
yeah,
was
dude.
funny.
That's super good. I'm fucking Danny
But
DeVito, dude.
if I had to
Can't beat it.
choose one, if I had to choose one movie that of Arnold I would watch again for like every couple of years, they can only choose one to watch. I think I would get Predator.
Predator, fucking.
Yeah.
I knew you were going there. Predator's good.
Predator's good,
Jungle?
man, but I don't know if I could watch it all like that.
No,
You do
would
it.
you
Come
watch?
on.
Come on, kill
Do
me
it.
now.
Yeah, it's so
Commando is funny, is good, but True Lies, I gotta watch that again. I gotta
True
watch
Lies
True
it.
Lies is
good.
super good. Yeah, True
forgot
Lies is
about
good.
It's my grandmother's favorite movie.
Dude,
Bro, I
you
She
haven't
should-
loves
watched
True
any
Lies.
of these movies.
Huh.
You didn't watch what?
I haven't watched any of these movies.
What? You idiot.
What? Q?
You suck,
You're
you.
you're fucking with us.
Come on, dude. That's the Godfather. And
serious,
you're,
bro.
that's
What?
mad disrespect.
Yeah,
And
bro.
you're trying to do the Arnold Classic next year.
What the fuck,
Wow.
No, I'm not.
dude? Q.
Yeah, right. Tell
What is
everyone.
it? Is it? You know, the thing is, like, my dad introduced me to those movies.
Yeah.
Right? Q doesn't have a dad.
Orphan.
I'm kidding. He
I'm
does have
sorry,
a dad.
I'm kidding.
Oh man,
Dude, you gotta watch
but
those
what-
movies. Those movies are good. Those are actually good
Dude, the best.
movies. Yeah.
I don't know,
Jingle-
man. You said
Jingle
that.
all the way.
You said your favorite movie tanked, bro.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, the general consensus on
okay.
that one.
Well, let's say
was
if we
pretty
have to choose one movie for Q to start with for the Arnold movie, which movie would it be? Of
bad.
Arnold,
You've never
Jingle
seen
All the Way.
Terminator?
Jingle All the Way.
You've
what
never
it
seen the
is.
So
Terminator
good.
movies?
Oh, you know what else is really good? Kindergarten Cop, bro.
Kindergarten
That's
Cop's
funny.
epic.
That's
Yeah,
a funny one.
I wouldn't
Would you
start with Jingle All the Way, but Kindergarten
Yeah, I would
Cop's a
start.
good one.
How does what happens in Kindergarten Cop?
Homie, he's a cop. He's a kindergarten
He's
teacher.
a fucking
Jesus.
kindergarten cop. Hey.
So I think he goes undercover in the school for some
And
reason.
he's
and
in
a kindergarten
Oregon.
cop. He's a kindergarten teacher.
He's right here in my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a kid in there that like the dad is not the best, so he's like trying to investigate the kid, get close to the mom. The mom's a teacher, or he's trying to find the ex-husband who wants to kill and take the kid, shit like that.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's not a tumor.
Yeah, it's not a tumor. Come
That's a
on,
funny
dude.
movie.
That's epic.
It is epic. All right,
Super
Q.
good.
We're gonna do. You know what I was thinking because I'm trying to think of things like to like get the community together. I did my deadlift thing, and I'm thinking of doing more simple things too. Like imagine that at the gym, you do the Arnold like movie day or something.
Movie night.
Movie
Just get a
night or
huge
something.
projector and blast an Arnold movie on the wall.
I'll go. I just need Jingle All the Way on the list.
I'll listen.
Christmas time, baby, it's coming.
Yeah, right after the oath.
This is the season.
It sure
Let's
is.
do a sparring contest in the gym.
Oh,
No.
You know, I
come
was thinking
on,
about
Quinton.
doing imagine we do a slap contest.
No.
$1,000.
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
lose. I can't
I
even
get
like
sponsors and everything. $1,000.
Justin would
I would-
win.
Yeah,
You
would
think?
you slap with the left or the right?
like club. I would have.
Justin would need to throw with his good hand.
I would
Dude,
naturally
let's go
want
ahead.
to swing with this, but
Pimp
this
hand.
just wouldn't have the same impact as this.
I don't know. Your hand. Is it your right hand?
Yeah,
Your right hand. It looks pretty like thick, man.
it's pretty calloused and gnarly.
Dude, that would
I feel like that would hurt more.
knock
Yeah,
you
it might
out and
cause some
scratch you at the same
abrasions. Might
time.
be able to cut you.
Them little nubs are like rock solid.
They are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Maybe
Man,
I'm
I
rethinking
wonder.
my strategy. Maybe I need to just like right in the eye.
Oh, Deesh.
Mhm.
Oh man. I don't think Mariah or Dorian will let that slide if I do a slap contest at Pure.
No, we
No.
better just do Jingle All the Way. That's probably
Yeah, so a movie day. So let's say you take Saturday or Sunday, whatever, and then in the lobby we have a big TV. You get a bunch of chairs. You put the volume up. You kind of put the volume of the gym a little bit down, and then you put subtitles too, I guess, and then you just let it play. Then you have like even like prizes
Pro
for Arnold
HD for
trivia.
everyone.
I request
you
a
go.
recliner.
Arnold trivia.
Recliner. Let's do it. Recliner. So wait, are you guys coming to the gym at some point? Plan after the Olympia or?
I haven't had any plans made yet, but
I don't have any plans, but I'd love to. Especially Nick, if you want to go, like let's plan something for right after let's go up.
I mean I'm down.
It'd be fun. I don't know because I honestly we plan on doing this Vegas thing, but they're waiting for the.
That's not happening, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Well,
No,
now it's
they-
like now I'm 4 weeks out. I'm like, dude, I'm not.
No,
Yeah, no.
it was a good intention, but I think they had to like get like it was 8 weeks out the plan, wasn't?
Yeah.
Yeah,
4
well,
weeks
what Mariah
is
told me
four-
there.
At 4 weeks, this is kind of one of those things, It's like okay,
Yeah, fuck.
time to focus.
Yeah, I mean, like
Go
even
to
a week
Vegas
ago, I
in
probably.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Hugh, you're going?
Well, no, and with you, Justin, I just feel like your body's now getting in a groove. Like you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere. No, I'm chilling. Like honestly, this last few weeks was super stressful, and I'm like finally chilling now. I
Yeah,
just wanna,
you just
like,
chill.
coast. Yeah, my body's actually like it's weird, dude. Like I was telling Matt, I was like, I'm drinking like 5 liters a day and peeing twice. Like I'm just like, I don't know why I'm not flushing fluids. I'm just like holding on to water. It's just stress.
You only drink 5. I drink like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I drink like 5. Honestly, listen, bro, I'm like drinking less because I'm not fucking flushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like I just drink like 2 liters of water and like my stomach's just fucking full of water. Like what the hell's going on?
Really?
Like now I'm in a rhythm, like things are flushing. I feel a lot better. But yeah, like there for a little while, I was just, I don't know.
So in prep, I found that especially in prep, I like to drink my water away from my meals, and I drink maximum 1 cup per meal.
Well, listen, that should be off season, really, because you want to let your stomach acid do its job. You don't want to dilute your stomach acid. You want your food to break down. So I always encourage people to keep their water away from their meals.
Yeah.
So like 15 minutes before, 15 minutes after, don't really drink. Just sip to get your food down, and then you can continue your water. Because I think a lot of people like pound a liter of water with their meal, and then it's just like sitting in their stomach not digesting.
I did that in the past. Dude, it feels like a big soup. I was wondering why I was bloated.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, man?
I'm not, dude. How are you, man? I feel like I haven't seen you forever.
Pretty good, man. How are you doing?
I'm
How's
really
the new
good, man.
house?
It's good. It's fucking awesome. I'm super stoked. Really happy.
How's the cat enjoying the house?
The cat spent the first 10 days inside, but now we're letting her roam the estate, and she's really enjoying it. It's pretty
That's
cool.
good, man.
Yeah, it's real
That's
good.
man.
You mentioned you said you're changing your training style a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
You pulling back on volume. So is this something that you and Matt are working on together? Did Matt encourage you to back off a little bit, or what?
So what happened was I went to New York and I met with Big Steve.
Mm-hmm.
And I went through some posing, and he pretty much told me like what I need to work on, and based on that, he gave me a couple recommendations, and he told me like watch the Blood and Guts DVD. I watched it a long time ago, but like
of course.
so I got to rewatch it. I'm gonna read the book. Get
this is what Steve told you to do.
Yes, and I ran
awesome.
it by Matt. And he's all for it.
Yo,
so
Matt had me trained that way before.
Yep.
So
that's Matt's Bible, dude. I mean, that's really where Matt's whole foundation for training comes from.
Okay. He was really excited about it when I told him.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm excited. Like I've tried it a couple of days now so far, and it's been really good. So we're just gonna keep pushing, and we see what happens in the next few months.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Hey, do you guys want to see a Mr. Olympia side chest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see this. This is wacky. I know exactly where you're going with this. Oh fuck! I thought it was gonna be me. No, Nick,
dude, that's so crazy because I didn't see it earlier, but I just saw it now. It's like, man.
Dude. Yeah, it's a crazy fucking shot.
Isn't that like a perfect side chest though?
Yeah.
Like the hammer there, the quads, the glutes, the waist is tight, the arm huge, the chest right here, the square is squared up perfectly. The shelf is like exactly lined up, not shrugging anywhere. It's a good side chest, man.
You can't ask for anymore.
Waist is
nice and for real. Like,
this was the day after berries, so I look full.
Day after some cookies and ice cream.
Nick, it's funny because like with the look you have, right? Like even like a couple years ago, you were so big that I think a lot of people are like, okay, I don't think he could really get much bigger than this. Then you did. And then last year you looked great, and you seem to have done it again. So it's I'm at a point where I'm shocked.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's gonna be a good Olympia. Like I had certain picks before, but I really don't like. I don't know. This is a picture perfect side chest.
Fucking impressive, man. And honestly, Nick, your shape improves as you get bigger, and that is just a very rare thing.
That's what shocks me the most.
Yeah. Well, I think you're just doing a really good job of like managing your waist, so you're allowing everything to grow except for your waist, and it's just bringing that in. Like I know it's an illusion. It's not that your waist has gotten smaller; it's just everything's gotten bigger. And maybe your waist has come down a little bit because you aren't like pushing food and like having an extended stomach in the off season. So maybe it has kind of atrophied and came down a bit, but illusion wise, just your
I'm excited because I know you're going to be full as a house with this one
for sure.
Like, how excited are you to get back up there?
I'm very excited. I do because this entire prep, I feel like a majority of people have somewhat counted me out.
Yeah,
and I embrace that. I do thrive off that type of shit, and I don't want to say it makes me work harder because I work hard as fuck, but it's just like keep watching, like. Yeah. How many more times do I gotta keep proving you motherfuckers wrong, and I'll keep doing it every single year.
Yeah.
And I just feel like this year I'm gonna present, and I also think this year I have a lot more muscle maturity than I did last year. I think that's really starting to set in for me now as I'm getting older. Mm-hmm. So I think that's giving me a nice, better look as well. And conditioning, I think, has come a lot faster this off season. Knock on wood, that doesn't change. And I'm holding the muscle a lot better. Everything's just holding, and I'm just getting harder, and the shape's improving. My legs are holding. My chest has come up. I think my outer sweeps have come up a lot more. My back has improved. I mean, everything's already in, I know Matt's big on having the glutes in, so we're just kind of really dialing in for that specific. But Really, everything's where it needs to be at almost 4 weeks out.
What's your weight right now?
I woke up this morning at 271.
Fuck, man. And so what do you think? I mean, honestly, realistically, how many pounds up from last year's Olympia do you think you can be?
I was 255.
Yeah, wow. And I don't see you losing more than 10 pounds on this next 4
No,
weeks.
I think if I hate putting a number on shit, but
I know.
if I had to, I'm gonna say 262.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And that's not like, that's like after the dry out and all that bullshit. That's on stage. That's not like,
yeah, of course.
I think on stage when everything's said and done, it'll be like a 262.
And you were what, 240 something at the Arnold?
246.
Crazy, dude.
Good amount of muscle. Yeah, because there's one thing about, you see guys, they get bigger, but they don't get better.
Yeah.
No, sometimes
they just get bigger. There's a difference, but you actually get bigger and better.
Like
yeah,
who?
I'm seeing the same thing on Quinton's physique right now, honestly.
Well, for example, me. So I got bigger than before, but I find that some of my weak points are still kind of the same weak points. And then my weight is a little bit bigger. I'm like, man, sometimes I feel like I was better in 2019, but I was smaller then. I'm a better bodybuilder now because I got bigger, but I just like the way I looked in 2019 more.
Are you training?
Okay. That's just the judges like how I look more now.
Yeah, of course. Are you training legs once a week, Antoine?
I do once a week now. Yeah,
okay,
I do. It's like an easy workout.
I do twice.
Yeah, me too. Well, I don't. I do like back and hamstrings, and then I have like a leg press on that day. Hamstrings, leg press, and then an adductor, and then I do a full leg day. So essentially twice a week.
I know. It's hard. It's hard to really like improve the shape as you get bigger.
I'm doing it.
It's really hard.
Yeah, not for me, he says.
That's easy. That shit easy, bro.
That's hella easy.
What do you do for you do for your waist or just abs still, Nick?
I just do abs, man. Like we talked about before. I don't listen. I'm not gonna say vacuums don't work or any of that shit. I believe they serve a purpose. Do I do them? Absolutely not. But I think what really it comes down to is, again, assumption of food, but also digestion is key. If your digestion is where it needs to be at all times, it's not going to really go anywhere. It should relatively stay tight, stay small. And, I think the fact that I didn't have to abuse food as much this off season, I kind of just, I had a meal plan, obviously, but there was no reason for me to push. The weight was just kind of doing its thing. We were happy with the look. We didn't want to do much. And digestion was always on point. And now that, we're dieting down, it's starting to show, and it's, my waist is, my V-taper is like really good. So
it is. I feel like it's a super overlooked aspect of bodybuilding, is like maintaining gut health and digestion through like an off-season push phase.
100%.
Matt told me, he was like,
you've been doing a good job. Go ahead.
Me? Okay. Yeah, I was talking with Matt because I was 238 this morning, and I was 222 in Chicago. So it's like I'm 16 pounds over my stage weight. And I look at where I was at 4 weeks out from Chicago, and I'm like way bigger and harder. So like it's clear that I grew during this little rebound. But he was like, I think this off season I'm just going to keep you in like a small deficit and then just feed you around your back days. Like it's just like,
I think that's the best
I'm hungry.
way to go.
I'm hungry and growing. Like I just like everything's just working so much better. Like how it is when you're in a prep like that, like 12 to 6 week out phase where you're starving for every meal. You eat every bite of it. It digests, slams, fucking training's perfect. Like digestion.
Well, here's the thing. Why, drastically increase food when your gym performance is fine? Yeah. You're gradually getting stronger. Yeah. You're gradually, whatever, increasing reps, whatever, but you're staying leaner. Yeah. And you're slowly getting bigger. Why drastically increase food? Well, what is that going to do besides just end up fucking you up?
Slowing you down. Yeah. And I think honestly, from like a coaching perspective, a lot of guys are expecting us to like increase their food. They want to see their body weight going up constantly. And I'm like,
sometimes The
I'm like,
the scale
listen,
going up isn't end all be all.
no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to drive up your body weight just to drive up your body weight. Like,
Just so you can see a certain number.
yeah, like your training is improving, and like they're like, I'm actually hungry for my food. I'm like, fuck, good.
That's good.
Perfect. That's fucking yeah. That's a good thing. This is like positive feedback. Oh, you're hungry? Oh god, I better kill your appetite real quick.
Yeah, we gotta feed you.
Yeah. So I think I don't know. And I think it's just like it's the fucking bulk culture, dude. Oh my god. You many guys come to me like from like coaching, like, yeah, I just did like a 6-month bulk. I'm like, holy fuck, man. You're 90 pounds over stage weight. Like I have to pull 50 pounds of body fat off you before I can even think about being progressive in any fashion. Congratulations.
And that's the thing, man. I'm sure we all agree. I'd rather be hungry than full any day.
Fuck yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just really wanted to see that 250 on the scale while I fucking nailed
You saw
it.
it, and you look like a fat fucking
Like
slob.
shit. Yeah.
And their insulin resistance would be like super high too.
Yeah, now we gotta now you gotta restart. Fuck
yeah, I'm like, go get let's get some fasting blood glucose numbers. It's like 130. God damn, dude, you are
pre-diabetic.
Just type back to your client, fat fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's tough because I've had guys that want to start preps. I'm like, dude, you're so fat, and
we need to like reset before we do anything.
Yeah, like I need to get you. I want to see your fucking like before you start a contest prep.
I want to see some visible abs.
Have you guys ever not seen your abs starting a contest prep ever?
Never. My abs are always visible to some degree.
Even in some degree, I should be able to hit him most muscular and go, okay, look, I can see his abs.
At 300 pounds, my abs were pretty much visible. Like it was awesome.
Where do you hold your fat?
I'd say my ass.
But
my ass.
My ass. My ass.
Like even like the pictures you just put up of me, like everything it's there. It's just like the ass.
Yeah, it's just your butt cheeks. But I've also seen, goddamn, your glutes come in like at the Arnold there.
No, they'll end up coming in. Like I'm not. I have like we still got over 4 weeks. I'm not. That's the least of my worries. They'll be in.
For sure.
But what I like is right now they're not. They're in the sense where they're squared off. They're boxed. There's no sagginess. Whatever. Match is very big on getting them lines in.
For sure. I mean, honestly,
that's just the next step.
For me, it's just always my back. Like my glutes will be in. Like I'll have fucking lines in my glutes at like 8 weeks out. But my back just looks like fucking mashed potatoes. It's like the very last thing to come in.
Yeah, your front is always ahead of the back for sure.
Yeah. Justin, but you're similar to me.
Yeah. Fat back brothers, dude.
Fat back. But the thing is, guys, because you and Q, I guess Q, you're young, but Justin, you've been competing for not too long, so you got shredded how many times? You said 3 times. You got really peeled so far in your life?
I've only done 4 preps, so this is my 4th prep.
And that's another thing, and Antoine will tell you as I can now too. The more shows you do, the easier it's going to be just to get leaner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because your body's just going to remember, like, oh shit, we've been here. It's easy now.
Even right now, I'm eating way more food and doing way less cardio than I was even for Chicago. Because I didn't really have.
What's your cardio at now?
I'm doing 40 minutes in the morning, 6 days a week.
Hell yeah.
So it was 30, then he bumped it up to 40. So that's not bad. I fucking bump out 40 in the morning and feel great.
That's really good.
But yeah, like my front shots are always like super in. Like you can see like from the front, like I'm very.
Do you have any updates, Justin?
Not really. Nothing that I've posted.
Oh, because you were stretching out, you said, so you didn't post too much.
Yeah.
How was it?
Your last.
I mean that I posted. What's that?
Oh, you're doing some fucking RDLs here, pretty heavy. Let's see that.
Some stiff leg deadlifts.
Yo, 500-pound stiff legs.
Went ham.
You went ham on the ham.
Yeah, you like that?
With his ass.
Butt, dude.
With his ass.
Butt cheeks.
Nice calves.
Thanks, brother.
Good calves, huh?
You know, we all four of us know good calves when we see them. Yeah, and then I lost this one, my grip. The old one finger deadlift just gets to be pretty tricky when you get to 5 plates.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ooh,
if you can zoom in on my right hand, can you do that on the end of that deadlift? Just watch that. Just watch that one finger.
So one finger.
It is just one finger holding on to that.
500 pounds, one finger. That's
And
crazy.
then
Have you ever tried figure eight
at the end,
figure
you
eight
can
straps?
see, yeah, it just doesn't really work. Like, look at
Oh,
that.
look,
It's
look.
just like,
Oh no!
It's flipping. It's flipping.
You were like
yeah, dude.
really holding
Honestly,
on.
like, if you see like the size difference between these two fingers, dude, this one is like double the size.
Buff, super buff.
Wow, that is really impressive.
Thanks,
Yeah.
dude.
But have you ever tried figure eight straps? I just got some. I never tried them.
You like those?
Yeah, they're pretty.
I didn't
They
never
keep
try
you
them.
strapped in.
They keep
Yeah.
you strapped
I
in,
don't
but
know what that is.
I need to be. I don't know. Usually, if I'm doing like a heavy deadlift, I'll use like regular straps, not my Versa grips. Like anything over like 4 plates, I usually get like Versa grips or get real straps. I feel like the figure eights don't really like lock me in. I need it to like fucking
Right.
crank in, like pin my
Right.
hand to the bar. Like those almost will like anchor your wrist in to where you still have to hold, but like you're tied in, you know?
No, right.
Yeah, I got you.
Where'd Antoine go? He's disappeared on us. What is that? A mouse? A rat?
I guess. But all right, guys, I gotta get going.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Peace out.
Later, buddy. We'll talk later. Hold on a second, Nick.
What?
I'm vlogging today. Let me get a clip from my vlog.
Oh, okay, yeah, vlog it.
All right.
Hold on. Right here. All right, everybody. Say hello. Zoom in.
What up?
Wave hi.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Justin's vlog.
They can't hear you. Yeah, Antoine
Subscribe
says
to the
hi
channel.
and welcome to the vlog. Okay, bye.
Subscribe to the channel.
They couldn't hear you guys.
Have you seen the fireworks behind me, guys?
Yeah,
The what?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Behind you?
That was weird. I saw it though.
I was like this.
And then you had
And there were
fireworks?
fireworks in the back.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
And
So the
thing
app
is
just
that-
did that or something?
No, I did this with my hands.
Yeah, but then the app like
Yeah, Riverside did this. And the thing is, like, I did a podcast with Juji and Frank. Balloons just came in the back of me. I'm like, what did I do? Who said happy birthday? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. See, it doesn't work. But the balloons just went on the screen like that. Freaked me
what if
out.
there's ways.
Sorry,
to-
gentlemen.
I've Googled it. There's nothing that says about that. It says Riverside, balloons, and
Oh, did
stuff
Nick
like
just
that.
leave?
It just didn't.
Nick just fucking bounced.
Yeah, that's fine.
He means it. When he says 1 hour, he fucking means it. It's like an hour on the dot.
Hey, he stayed for an hour and 7, man. We got him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
got
got
it.
him. We got his ass.
For
Yeah, and I'm
6
sorry
minutes,
for
he's gonna charge us.
sorry for being tardy today, you guys.
No, it's all right. Tardy.
What does that mean?
Retard in French, when you say you're late, on dit en retard. We are in retard in French when we're late.
Oh wow. Huh.
Yeah, we know. We use that word. We say retard, the same, spelled the same. It means that you're late. You're kind of like you came after you're supposed to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. What a
Oh,
word.
excuse-moi, je suis en retard. Sorry, I'm in a retard.
Oh, je voudrais à la toilette, s'il vous plaît.
Oui.
See,
What did I just say?
yes. Something about a toilet. I didn't listen.
Yeah, I said, can I go to the toilet, please?
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
That's all. That's the only thing I know. I took French.
That's funny.
And that's like all I remembered or memorized was like how to ask to leave and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, well, that's a good one.
Finding the bathroom is an important thing.
It is.
I think I think if you have to choose one thing in another language to find, that would be the thing. Because if you have to go to the bathroom, you gotta go.
I was such a fucking pothead in high school that I used to leave and I'd go get high in the bathroom.
Wow.
I used to have like a little sneaky toke, like
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
like a
you're
little-
talking to an addict right now. This is like normal behavior for me.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I would just
Dude, as
like
a-
go. And, like
Yeah,
if you
as a
take
grown
if you take
man-
a small enough hit and like hold it in long enough,
Yeah,
won't
it
blow
just
out any
disappears.
smoke.
You know,
So I just
I know
hold it,
that.
like, hold it in for fucking 3
Then you breathe.
minutes. Yep. And I'd go get high
The
in the
thing is-
bathroom like all day.
That's funny. So I stopped vaping February 4th, like nicotine, but I'm an extremist, right? So I would do it all day, and I would
Yeah.
work out, go piss sometimes in my workout, and then vape in the bathroom at Pure Muscle and Fitness,
Yeah.
and then just keep training like an idiot.
So you
But
quit.
the thing is,
You
I
quit
know a
vaping?
lot. Yeah, I stopped February 4th.
February 4th. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah. And
Did you find that there was like I don't know, did you just feel like your addictive tendencies were kicking in? Like maybe there was some form of trigger
for
for you?
sure. I still feel like
Yeah.
so right now what I do sometimes when there's an event or I'm stressed or whatever, I buy the nicotine gum.
Yeah.
But and then the thing is, I wish they sold it in like small packs, but they sell it in a fucking 48. So
Oh,
I
jeez.
go through a 48 pack, and then I don't buy anymore for a while, like a couple months, 3 months, and then I go through a
Yeah.
gum again. But I'd rather do that, to be honest, than start vaping again, because usually on prep, I'll try not to start vaping this prep, but in prep for some reason, it just fucking helps so much.
Yeah, I bet.
It helps
But
with
it also
what?
makes
What,
you look
hunger?
really gay.
You know, in prep, you're like, sometimes you're like seeking something because you're hungry, right? You don't know what to do. People drink like 10 diet pods, they chew a bunch of fucking gums all day. Some people do that, right?
Violently masturbate 6-7 times a
Yeah,
day.
violently masturbate. And,
Yeah.
but, the vaping was like, it's just something to do.
Yeah. Do you
It's
ever
like a
chew the
little,
nicotine gum to like stifle your appetite during your diet?
not for, no, because I was vaping the last few preps I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You're gonna look like a gay man with a big
Yeah. It's like a
cloud
little
of
robot,
vape.
robot penis.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
But I see a lot of bodybuilders though do that. Like at backstage at the Olympia, I wasn't the only one vaping.
Oh, really? Yeah, I believe
People
it.
were vaping
It
backstage.
seems super popular.
Yeah.
My sister's boyfriend is like a vape god. He like it's like his whole thing.
He's a vape god. Does he do like little like tricks?
Oh yeah, dude, he's fucking all about it. It's like it's what he does. So like he's always stunting and blowing circles and like creating tornadoes and like spinning in the air.
I can do a tornado.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But he's like
but Taylor
he wants to kind of get into bodybuilding. He knows he's like I can't vape into my 30s. I gotta like try to transition into something else because I think he feels like maybe it's gonna be a bygone era soon.
Well, you should just start training right now and not wait.
He is training right now. Honestly, okay. Kid is like stupid talented. Everything he does, he's doing that. So I don't doubt that he'll figure something out. But yeah, that's vaping. He seems to make good money. He's got sponsors and it's kind of a weird little world.
There's vape contests, right?
Oh yeah,
dude. How does that look? Let's just check that out for a second. Vape contest. I don't think I've seen tricks, but I've never seen a contest.
He has like YouTube videos with millions of views vaping. It's crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's his YouTube? Maybe let's give him a shout out. What's his Instagram?
I'll just send it to you real quick.
Yeah, send it to me.
Really interesting.
It is a weird little world.
Some kid went on the Romania's Got Talent with vaping.
Really?
That's funny.
Romania's Got Talent.
Yeah, let's check. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a fucking...
Look at this kid. Whoa, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what he does.
In the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this kid's hair is fucking great. He's pushing the O's.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool when they do the ring and then they have like the smoke around the ring.
That's funny.
I have no idea how they could do that.
Yep, that's my sister's boyfriend. For sure.
That's him?
No. No. He's not some Romanian black man.
That's pretty cool though, huh?
Yep. Kind of.
Kind of.
Well, yeah.
Bro, give him his props, man.
Well, imagine if it was a cigar smoke then. Would that be more badass?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Imagine if it was weed or meth smoke.
Whoa.
How cool would that be?
Oh, that one was cool. That one was really... Whoa, shit.
Dude, it's
damn, that was dope.
That was
It was like 3 circles.
Whoa. Oh, they combined it. Man.
Shit. How do I get started?
You start vaping, bro. It would be great for your appetite, Q.
You never did this shit, bro.
O's like that? I did O's. I can do an O, and I can do a small little O's in a row, but like a shitty version of it, and I can do 2 tornadoes on a table.
Tornadoes?
Yeah, you put the vapes slowly on the table, and then you just go with your hand like that.
Whip it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I hope there's no nicotine in this because the kid's gonna pass out. This guy's not impressed. The Romanian guy.
No,
He's not. They
Just
must
like
be
this-
better.
not impressed one bit.
Dude, if you had to draw a Romanian man that's like in his middle age, you would draw that guy.
For sure. You
For
definitely
some
wouldn't
reason,
draw
he looks like a real Romanian.
All right, I've seen enough. This is making
You've seen
me
enough? All right.
sick.
All right.
It is interesting though, like that became a thing. This became like an incredibly popular pop culture thing. To just
It
blow
picked up in
smoke, right?
2017.
2017.
Yeah, because she fisted the. You missed that she fucking fisted the thing. Yeah, 2017. I went to my 4th rehab, and I was like, I didn't vape or smoke or anything like that before. And then I tried cigarettes because I was like just jonesing for something, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't like it because your fucking hand smells, and then if it rains,
Gross.
it just you stink for a week. So then I saw these people with like vape thing, and back then
Yeah.
they were like everybody had the machines. There was no disposables really, so everybody had the
Right.
machines
Yeah.
or the Juuls. And then I'm like, I try like the Juuls and the machine. I'm like, holy fucking shit, this is good. It feels like I'm hurting myself, so the self harm is there. And then I feel like a fucking head rush. So there's a kind of a high, and then you know it's bad. So there's the guilt. I'm like, this is perfect for me.
Yeah. Do you feel like in some aspect it was like good for your addiction? Like it maybe just gave you something that wasn't truly harmful for you?
Oh,
Or do you feel like it
100%.
was
100%.
but you felt like eventually it
'cause
became like a trigger for something else or what?
No, never. No,
You just-
the
you just no
triggers for
longer
something
want
else, because it's not really a mind altering thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if people say, oh, it is a neurotropic, you'll be a little bit focused, but there's no instant gratification that goes from it, except when you're fucking anxious. It can help you calm down. But the thing is, if you would go outside and breathe on a stick, you would calm down too. So
yeah.
people don't understand, like, oh, it's relaxing me. Yeah, it's just because you're getting outside of where you are. You're taking your time by yourself to breathe. Even if it's smoke, it's good for you, like your mental thing.
Yeah.
I think
But,
when you feel really stressed, you should just put the CPAP machine on, blast it to like full capacity, and just chill out.
Yeah,
How's
that could
going
probably
for
work.
you?
I would fall
How's that going
asleep.
for you, Quinton?
Oh,
How's
it's
the
been
CPAP treatment?
it's funny. We actually spoke about it before you got here. It's been great, man. I have
Really?
so much energy. My training's better.
Oh man,
My
that's
like
so
mood
cool.
is better.
Good.
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy how much of a difference it made.
Good. I'm happy to
Yeah.
hear that. And not everybody gets that because I think a lot of people struggle with the machine itself, like struggle with the thing on their face, so they don't actually see the improved sleep quality for a while.
Yeah,
That was me. Like the first few nights or even weeks I used, I was like, I'm not getting better sleep because I'm up all night fucking with this mask all night. You know?
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm almost like if I start falling asleep without it, I feel like I need something on my face. Like it's like almost it's like now it's like part of it. You know how it's like routine where you're like I always have this thing on my face when I sleep.
Okay.
So it becomes ingrained in your sleep patterns, and yeah, that's cool, dude. I'm glad you're getting some
thank you.
relief.
Which one do you have? Which mask do you use?
I use it's a full face mask because I'm a mouth breather. But what I noticed, like you have the hose that comes off the front, right?
Yeah.
Mine comes off the top. So like if I'm rolling around in bed, this is swiveling up here, opposed to like getting tangled in my, you know what I mean? When I had the one that came off my mouth, like I'm a side sleeper, so I'd roll over and it'd be fucking choking me, and I'd roll over here and it'd be fucking choking me. The one off the top of the head, yeah, the one off the top of the head, I'm telling you, is makes a big difference.
Oh, okay, that's good.
What's going on, Antoine?
Oh, because I got the things opened up, right? There's Toronto police rescue Canadian YouTuber Stromedy out of Lake Ontario after he attempted to live on a raft for 7 days. So some guy for YouTube decided to go on a raft, and
he got arrested?
I guess so. It's like, what are you guys doing in a fucking on lake trying to die? So.
Oh, I did.
7 days. We're on a raft about 10% the size one Mr. Beast was on. We're gonna try to recreate his video.
Looking
Well,
around.
that's what he gets for jacking someone's
So he got
idea.
inspired by Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they arrested
He's
him
on a
for
raft
this.
with all this food.
But you can hang out in one of the
I don't
parks in a
know.
tent and shit on the sidewalk and you're fine.
That's kind of a funny idea, though.
Yeah.
So see that? He has a drone, I guess. I mean, you could survive on a raft for a week
Yeah.
if you have all the food.
Go pee pee and poo poo in the water.
Oh, dude, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get off
buddy. Don't quit looking at me. Quit watching me.
So wait, do you go in the water and poop, or you just
I
poop
would
on the
have
side
to. I'd dangle my butt off and poop. I can't. Have you ever pooped while in the water?
No, I've never done that.
It's weird.
Actually.
It's not. It's like your body rejects it because you gotta like push open your asshole to poop, and then like water wants to come in. It's just the worst. I've done it. I've pooped inside of the water. It's not a cool thing.
That's funny. I've never, because I feed, obviously I feed in the waters. I don't.
Yeah.
But I never
pooping in the water is a different ball game, brother.
I think there's some countries it's like a normal thing to do. They go in the river to poop.
Wait,
I don't know which countries are they, but
Dustin, you pooped in water before?
Yeah, dog. Come on, you ain't never pooped in water.
Come on, man. He's from Oregon.
Yeah, I'm from Oregon.
Oregon. Okay, go.
We're by fucking white trash up here, bro. We'll be shitting in lakes and rivers.
That's funny.
Wow. Never thought of that.
Yeah, no, I was just telling Antoine, it's not like we were talking about if you'd poop off the boat or in the water. You got to dangle your butt off the boat and poop into the water.
But on a moving raft, how would you do that? Your buddy's holding your hand as you poop?
Well, so now I think we understand
that's almost gay, though.
Listen, no, we understand why people use the half Bosu balls and stand on the Bosu balls and do squats. Right? There's some fucking return on investment there.
There you go.
I've always wondered what skill that would be in life that would be good for. And there you go.
Yeah, poop on a raft.
Poop on a raft.
Jesus.
Yeah. Dude, that would be a funny movie. Poop on a Raft 3, The Reckoning. Just people straight on a raft pooping. God damn it, you gotta poop again? That's funny. Oh, man. So for how much money would you stay on a raft for a week with your friends?
Never, nothing. No way, not a chance.
Why? On a raft?
No amount of money, you're totally full of shit.
Dude, there's nothing, you have nothing to do but just like hang out. You don't do anything else.
What if I fall off? What if there's a fucking storm? I don't know.
Black man can't swim, dude. Come on.
You can bring whatever you want on the raft. You can bring whatever you want.
Bro, that was a really small raft. Like we're not talking about like a boat. I wouldn't even do it on a boat. Like
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Bullshit.
I don't like being on boats.
20 grand for 5 days on that raft.
Like, bro, honestly,
I wouldn't do it for 20 grand. But what about 50 grand?
I don't like. I don't think
100 grand.
I would think. I honestly think I would die. So I just
$150,000.
Bro,
You're
I'm
gonna
telling
die.
you,
You've got a cooler of
I
food.
think I would do it for 20 grand if I have a life vest.
bro, I'm telling you, I 100% believe I'll die. So I won't do it.
Really?
Why would you die?
What if you're 100% sure you're not dying because there's a helicopter watching you?
Yeah, there's a safety net.
I can't fuck with water like that. I can't play that game. I can't take
I've
that
seen
risk.
you can swim. I've seen you swim, Q. We've been racing in the water.
For a little bit. I could like at
lap.
my size now. I can't like really swim.
Yeah, but
I
none of
can't
us
either. We
none of
have
us
a
are
life vest.
great at swimming being this heavy, but why would you be worried? You're on a raft. You're not in the water. You're not having to fucking tread water for a week.
Bro, what if there's this big storm? I get knocked off the raft. What if there's some animal in the water that fucking destroys it? Like, I don't know, man. I don't.
Well, that's
fuck
what
with
makes
water.
the stakes so high. That's why you got to set a number on it. What's your number?
Yeah, I get that. Yo, honestly, I'd rather take that money and like take my chances with a black bear.
Oh my
you're
God,
an idiot. You are so stupid.
Yo,
You that's
You're good.
way more
Chilling
dangerous.
on a raft with a cooler full of fucking chicken and Capri Suns, or fighting a bear.
bro,
Yeah,
honestly,
fine,
at least I'm on land. I'm a land mammal. I'm not a fucking amphibian, man. I can't do
Well, you
that.
never
You're
heard the
not-
theory about the
Not a very aquatic fella.
yeah.
Not quite.
Yeah, I'd rather get sliced open by a beast.
Whoa! I'm not gonna get sliced open. I'm gonna whoop that bear's ass.
Oh man, I like his confidence though, but that
I
confidence
I can appreciate the confidence. It's misplaced
danger.
confidence. I do think you're a total idiot, but I respect you.
Bro,
You want to watch some bear fights?
Look how big Quinton is.
Okay, if we're talking a 400-pound bear, yeah, like it might like it's probably gonna be ugly for me. But if we're talking a 150-pound bear, bro, like listen, bro, I got a chance.
Listen, have you ever tried to pick up a 12-pound house cat that didn't want to be picked up?
Bro, okay, listen.
No, I was gonna fuck you up, dude. Have you ever tried? I'm serious.
Bro, but it's not a house cat though.
Okay, yeah, it's a bear, dumbass. I'm saying a house cat will fuck you up. What is that bear gonna do when it's fucking life or death? That bear's gonna fuck you up, dude. I don't care if the bear is 25 pounds. It's gonna tear you up.
No, it won't, bro. Come on. Bro, the bear has never been, like, you got to understand, they claw at each other. They don't punch. It's never been knocked out.
They don't punch. Dude, punch a bear as hard as you want. This motherfucker is fighting a Bengal tiger.
Antoine said he punched a cow, bro.
I punched a cow one time.
Somebody call PETA. I will not let anybody forget this.
That is in his junkie days. He went through Narcotics Anonymous. He made his fucking his list.
That was before all that. That was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, you said it, didn't even react, right?
No, it didn't react. Their skull, I knew that their skull is like they're really thick.
They don't feel pain like us, dude.
Dude, those animals, they charge like like the for example the goats, they kind of round their heads together.
So look at this. How about this? This is a small female black bear, right? One that Quinton thinks he can beat. Look how long it's lasting with a tiger. How long do you think you would last with a tiger, Quinton?
Yo, listen, bro. Styles make fights. All right,
ignorant bastard. It's a fucking tiger, dude. Even the tiger's got its handful.
Bro, yeah. Listen, anything in the feline family is tough, bro.
Fucking up, a tiger.
We're
not kind of winning. It's a mother bear. It's a small bear.
Yeah, that is your ideal bear to fight. Look at that.
Yeah,
it might be.
Idiot.
It might be. But like, okay,
that thing's torn to shit. You think? Look, it's still fighting. What do you think you could do to that bear,
bro? I think that if I come from the right angle and as the bear's coming forward, I use its forward momentum and I catch it with a good uppercut, bro. I don't know, man. I just think it's gonna have a nice nap.
No,
but like,
fucking way, dude.
Listen, bro.
No
I'm gonna
way.
leave it some water. I'm gonna leave it some food.
So listen, I have family that hunt, right? So I have like a lot of people that hunt here in Oregon, family members, whatever. And a lot of times when you end up killing a bear, you'll skin the bear and you'll find bullets in its head, like multiple that didn't kill it because it got shot in the fucking head and just kept on walking. But you're gonna uppercut it. It can take a bullet to the head.
Justin, get them to weigh those bears. They're not 150 pounds, bro. They're bigger bears, man. They got bigger skulls.
I know 150 pounds is not that big of a bear, but still, I would say that bear that was fighting that tiger. I'm curious to see what that would weigh.
You know what, man? Even if listen, that bear might. Let's say the bear has an advantage over me.
Let's just say it has a 10-1 advantage.
10-1, right? I still got one. I still got a shot. Yes, look, you see that? It definitely can.
But it would not be easy. You're correct about brain skull size in the humans, but neuron systems in all mammals can be knocked out.
Bro, listen, you hit it in the right spot. And listen, people are gonna be like, "Oh, what a piece of shit! He wants to fight an animal." Listen, man, you motherfuckers probably eat meat, so you're a part of the problem too. All right, but listen, I do not want to hurt a bear. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
So this is an actor from and you gotta trust Jordan Snellenberger.
Oh, that's a quote from that person. Idiot.
You gotta trust everything on the internet, Q?
It says hypothetically, if you punch a gorilla in the face, the gorilla will be in real pain. You mean you could give a gorilla a black eye and show him you're an alpha male? I'm not a gorilla
Well,
expert, but if you
no,
punched,
listen. I can't fuck with a gorilla. I can't even fuck with a chimpanzee. They're
no,
they got
dude,
thumbs.
chimpanzees
They grab.
oh my god, they're gonna rip your dick off, Quinton.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
That's what chimpanzees are gonna do. They're
I'll be
gonna
back.
go rip all your fingers off, rip your dick off. Those fucking things are brutal.
Yeah, those things are fucking crazy strong. Like bears are strong
Savage.
too, bro. But they ain't gonna be They ain't gonna be throwing punches, grabbing, throwing like. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, if that bear comes at me, listen. Sure, I might get my ass whooped. I might die. But there's a chance that I can get out alive.
Let's say you got a 10-1 within 10 tries. Do you think you might be able to knock one out?
Listen, I think I might realistically, I think I might be able to like scare it away. That's
well,
like
that's
my
true.
best
You
bet.
can see, you've seen that happen. And are big. You are big, and you are also black. So maybe you could appear to be the alpha. Yeah. Just quit shaving and fucking scare it off. Yeah. What are you cooking?
Yeah, man.
What's cooking, Quinton?
Listen,
what are you eating?
believe I'll survive.
He's not answering me. I'm trying to figure out what he's eating.
I don't know, chicken and rice probably.
I mean, you have to. If you think about it, most people would, if they're in that situation, they're like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." Like, no. Yeah, listen. If I fight back, I might die regardless. But like, if I just stay there and scream, it's gonna kill me. So I have to try.
I mean, don't get me wrong. People like punch sharks in the face and they turn around and leave. That's a thing.
Okay, let's see this. If the bear sees the person as enough of a threat to attack, then it's not stopping to stop until the threat is gone, like that tiger we saw. That means the human would need to leave, die, or feign death. The chances are high that the human would die or be severely injured. One thing is certain, the human is not going to win the fight.
Oh, you're going to trust everything you see on the internet, Antoine? Come on.
Yeah, whose quote is this?
It's from AZ Animals. Yeah, the website, AZ Animals, not George Gordon or whatever.
So you're going to listen to some tree huggers over a fucking actor? Wow.
Okay, wait. Wow. Is there videos of like people just wrestling with bears? How's that?
Yeah,
look?
there is. Russians.
Yeah, videos of
but they're domesticated bears, so they're not like they're not actually trying to hurt the people.
Okay, I'm just curious though, because you know what? I've done jiu-jitsu with my friend who's a black belt, is 165 pounds, and just tried to manhandle another person, another man, another grown man, whatever the weight is. I find I was getting exhausted really quick.
Listen, yeah. Yo, you could have taken it out, bro.
We're so pathetic anywhere outside of the gym.
Well, the thing is, Q's right. I had his head one time. I could have yanked it, but I just didn't want to fucking hurt him for the sake of hurting him, right? It's my friend. And there was no
fuck
punches.
That. You should have fucking tapped him. You get his head, you fucking ream that cocksucker. Show him who's boss.
Yeah.
No, he's my friend. What's going on here?
There are no friends in combat sports. When it's war, it's war.
Bear versus
dog. Okay, yeah, dog's
bear
dead.
attacks single dog. Let's see that.
Well, what do you think, Quinton? Do you think you could beat up a dog?
Wait, a dog? Huh?
Yeah, a dog.
Bro, a dog is man's best friend. Why would I do that?
Yeah, fair enough.
What if the dog attacks you?
I didn't think about it like that.
Bro, listen, if a dog attacks me, like if a dog seriously attacked me, then it would be really unfortunate, but I would show up to the obituary.
You are tripping, dude. So you say like 150 pound bear. That's not that big. What about a 150 pound dog? It's like a cane corso. It's like 125 pounds. Do you know how big those fucking dogs? You know how big a 150 pound dog is?
Okay, but here the advantage I have over dogs because of how they stand is like, bro, I'm a really good kicker. I'm a good kicker.
Not even.
No. So listen, if my timing is off, yeah, it's gonna tear up my leg. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's gonna fuck me up a bit. But bro, if I get that timing right, I have more of a chance of winning against the dog than the bear.
Hey, just search some videos of like police dogs taking people down.
Okay, but we're not talking trained dogs trained to kill. Like just
I don't give a
random.
fuck, dude.
Breaking
That's
the
just
rules.
any dog. Have you ever been bit by a dog?
Listen, I've bit a dog before. Listen, it was acting up, bro. I had to show him what's up.
Okay, these guys go, canine. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see that. But the thing is, I'd rather fight a bear that's 150 pounds than I'd rather fight a dog that's 150 pounds than a bear, because the dog's weapon is just its mouth, right? The bear is like the mouth plus 4 paws with 5 knives in each hand.
So I've had to like break up a dog fight, and I got bit by a dog. It's happened before.
Dude, this guy's getting bit up in the back.
Oh, but like I've had a dog just like graze its mouth across my hand and fillet my hand completely open without even trying. Just like it's unbelievable how powerful these animals are.
Yeah.
So when it comes to dogs, okay. Yeah, listen, some dogs are really strong and vicious.
Do you listen how stupid you sound? When it comes to dogs, dude, I have the advantage due to my timing. Your timing.
He's dragging the guy on the car.
Maybe that guy's a pussy ass bitch, bro. I ain't like that.
That German Shepherd was dragging a full grown human on the ground.
Bro, you think he's gonna drag 330 pounds? Come on, dog.
Probably
yes,
not.
I do.
But maybe
I don't know. He may not drag you across the ground. Is he gonna take you down and fuck you up? Hell yeah, dude.
Bro, but listen, what's it gonna do when I bite back? What's it gonna do?
Dude, he's gonna bite you back. That's all. Dogs bite each other all the time,
dude.
Bro, but how often do they get bit? Like, it's gonna, trust me, dog. It ain't gonna be sweet. But like, I don't want to do that to a dog, bro. I don't want to do it to a bear either. I'm just saying, like, leash. I gotta defend myself.
Yeah, for sure. The thing with why it's probably a dog more than a bear, because I think the dog, if you keep its mouth away from you, you're good. So if you grab I'm guessing they all have collars. Mm-hmm. Or if you could just grab their neck, and I would strangle a dog to death. I wouldn't try to punch a dog. I would try to strangle it to death.
Yeah.
You couldn't hold on. That dog would just shake you. I don't care how hard
you think so?
Squeezing. Oh yeah, for sure.
Even if you get on top of it, I don't know, huh?
Oh,
like I said, a 160-pound man just trying to fucking control that is so hard. Dude, that guy is getting fucked up. There's no shirt on. I like these videos.
There's just no.
I hope they all deserve it, though.
Fucking way. We are the weakest, most pathetic, feeble, vulnerable pieces of shit on this planet.
Whoa. Yeah, body to body. Yeah, just naked.
Hold up, man. We have this and we have this. Right? A lot of motherfuckers don't have that. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
We would be at the bottom of the food chain if we didn't invent guns. Okay, that's it.
Well, we had spears and stuff, but Q has a point. But the thing is, if you end up naked in the woods, you're kind of like because this is the game.
The game is naked in the woods, and a deer and a deer can fuck you up for sure. Yeah, do you think you can fight a deer? Do you think you beat a deer up?
I don't know, because deers are no
way.
They would run away anyway. But if the deer wants to just start, if he goes on his back legs and just pummels me from the front with his front legs, you can get fucked up. Even kangaroos, they can fucking gut you with their kicks.
I beat a kangaroo's ass.
No, you could.
We have seen one guy get crossed.
I don't know. Are you guys my friends? Are you guys on the same team as me? Why don't you guys support me, bro?
Hey, bro, I'm trying to make sure you don't go out there and get hurt, son. We're looking out for you.
I'm afraid for your safety.
Bro, I don't fuck with kangaroos. I see videos of them hurting people, and I just feel like somebody got to teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
Well, that one guy punched one in the face.
Oh, yeah. For his
that video? Yeah.
That was a great video.
I know.
Bro, I'm going to get destroyed by the animal activists in this video.
All right, I've asked you like 4 times now, Quinton. What are you eating?
Oh, I didn't. Beef, olive oil, and rice.
How much beef? How much olive oil? How much rice? Tell me. I want to know.
220.
Okay.
220 beef,
Okay.
25 olive oil,
Damn.
300 rice.
That's a lot of olive oil. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
really
is,
cranking
man.
the fats on you.
Yes, sir.
That's so good though. Fuck, man. 25 grams of olive oil on a beef and rice meal.
It's
Yeah,
so good.
that's easy. That's so easy to eat.
Mhm.
Very, very easy.
Hey, this teeth is like the house is kind of clean. Not too bad for teeth. I mean, maybe it's the dishes or whatever, but I would think that a criminal has a more messy house. Oh, there's a
So,
husky in the
Oh,
dish.
don't be so
thing about
judgmental.
a dog. So, guys, the thing about a dog in the wild, if you're like a wild canine, I don't think it's going to stop. I think bears, black bears, you've seen many videos, they'll like approach people and then fuck off. They'll like attack
Yeah.
and then fuck off. They don't always try and kill people. The
Yeah.
But
dog,
if
I
they
don't
feel,
know.
I don't know. I think I just read that if they feel threatened, like if you're near the mother's cubs, the mother will just
yeah.
try to kill you,
Well,
chase you down.
okay, but I'm not going to go up to a family though.
But I think people that just encounter them like by mistake, they're like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, bro, I'm black. I don't go for hikes. I'm never going to encounter them.
You got a point there. Maybe that's how you stay safe. You just stay home.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
Or I would have bear mace on me.
Oh, this guy was
No,
hiding in the
that's cheating, bro.
closet.
You're,
What an
talking about,
idiot.
you're gonna fist fight a bear. You man up. You fist fight
No,
that
no.
motherfucker.
Listen,
Dude, this guy's getting bit up. Oh man, the hand. Oh my god, the hand is getting torn apart.
yo,
The guy was hiding. The guy had like 9 chances to come out of the closet. He wouldn't listen.
And then send the dog after him.
they didn't have to send a dog after him. That's not nice.
Yeah, but that shit was fun. They're like, yeah, fucking send them.
Well, would you rather risk your own life or risk a dog's life?
Oh, true. Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
That's what they do. Because the dogs are so good. They sniff them out. They're fast. People are scared of dogs. They growl. They make noises. They're little beasts.
It's fucking
Yo.
crazy. Yeah.
They should get canine bears.
Well, there you go.
That
Now
would
we're
be
talking.
sick.
Imagine them picking.
That would be awesome. I just don't think you can raise bears that much because you always see like okay, let's go see that now before shutting this down because I gotta go work.
Attack
Circus bear attacks
Each monkey.
trainer. Yeah, exactly. I like that. I like when people get hurt
Oh,
and deserve it. All right. Distressing. No, I think we'll
Oh, God.
be pretty entertaining. Oh, no. I'm a canine
Oh,
bear.
that's a big
canine
fucking bear.
Call me a B9 bear. All right, I gotta change my mind now. I think. Oh, give me some food, but oh fuck it, I'm gonna eat you. I how like
Oh yeah,
people-
there you go. Kick him.
The kick.
Why doesn't he
People
just
are
knock
leaving
him
now.
out?
That was great.
Yo, why didn't the crowd jump in? I would have jumped in.
No, the crowd was just the first person who left was the smartest person.
You know what happened in that crowd? Everybody
Yeah,
went
but
like
they
this.
didn't care about the other human life.
This is
See,
the
she
whole
just
crowd.
grabs the baby, she leaves. See that?
All
Yeah,
you see,
grab
all you
the
see is
kids,
fucking
leave.
Flashlights popping on in the crowd.
I know.
So, yo, if you guys saw somebody being attacked by a bear, you just leave them?
Oh,
Probably.
bro, I would. Fuck, I don't know what I would do. To be honest, I have no idea what I would do. What would I do?
Listen, I'm not saying if I seen my fucking wife or my family getting attacked by a bear, it's a different story.
Yeah,
if I see the trainer at a circus getting attacked by a bear, I might be like, "Damn, son."
What about me? What if I was attacked? What would you do?
You and I aren't that close. You're not my wife.
No, I'd be like, I'd be like, he got this.
Unbelievable.
He got this.
well, the thing is, you spent so much time convincing us that you can fuck that bear up. I'd be
Yeah, like, yeah, he got
"You
this.
got this. All right, guys, I gotta eat and go train.
All right, man.
Have fun.
But yeah, sorry for showing up
Take care,
late.
guys.
That was a good conversation. Until next time, everybody.
Yeah, keep it up, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
see you
fucking
guys.
4.5 weeks out from the Olympia, baby.